talking Cody right now in this moment compared to John Cena in what part of his run?
When he had a different color shirt every pay-per-view. Yep, when he had a different color shirt at every pay-per-view. So when he switched up his color, he was the guy. He was the main guy versus Cody today.
My vote would be Cena. And strictly because that's all they had on top.
That's a good point. That's
like
a good
now,
point.
like you can play, and that's the fun part of how like everybody's super hot. Like, let's just say they turn Cody and it doesn't work. They got another 4 or 5 people that can kind of hold down the fort until you figure it out and maneuver those pieces. They didn't have that with Cena. I mean, we had Orton,
and Orton was
like legit. We had Orton, we had Taker to a certain extent. Yeah. You had the Shield.
But that was toward the end, I felt
you had Triple H.
He still was there.
Kinda, right? You had the Miz.
That's actually a good time. Of course, back in the day, I want to see a Cena Hill. I wasn't a fan of that, right? But I think right now, I think Cody will hurt. It will hurt. Okay, he's definitely their number one merchandise seller. But I feel like the separation between Cody, because we're gonna put Roman to the side, right? Because he's more of a special attraction. He's not there every week or even every quarter at this point. But I think there's more separation from Cena and everybody else versus Cody and the rest of them right now, right? I think there's Cody there at the top. I think probably not too much further down will be like the next crop of guys, like, like a Drew or, of course, even Punk, right?
Punk. Don't forget about Punk. Seth when he comes back. And then the other part they have it too is the women are much more popular now than they were during Cena. It's not like you can say Rhea.
Yeah.
You can say everything just went to shit with the men's. All right, Bianca, Rhea, Jay, Heat, we need you. Y'all, all right, this is y'all's thing until we figure out the other side. And I think they could do that. That was not a thing back then. And we enjoyed the women back then, but they were just bubbling when it comes to like the 4 horsewomen and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. I would probably agree too. I probably agree too. I just feel like and again, because I'm a John Cena fan and I'm not crazy about Cody, in that aspect, of course I respect him for sure. We come on here, we joke and clown him and call him the B word. And I respect him and what he's done just for wrestling. Just me as a pro wrestling fan and him help creating All Elite. But I feel like me personally, I would have felt, I could saw myself stop watching wrestling if Cena turned heel. Like, although I had always asked for it, but in reality, if I was just this person who really loved wrestling for John Cena, the only person that I truly admired turned his back on everybody and become a bad guy, I probably would have felt worse about Cena turning at the end of the day, now that we're on this side of his career.
Yeah, because you didn't have anybody to replace him with either.
No.
There was nobody ready.
No.
Cena told Roman to his face, I'm still here because you can't do your job.